Good evening, Dr. Long. My name is Tracy. In this presentation, I'm going to reflect on feedbacks of 2 assignments through 10-week study of the course by focusing how I have changed and what I have learned. The whole presentation is going to use Gibbs' model of reflection as main structure. The model refers to 6 steps, including description, feelings, evaluation, analysis, conclusion, and action plan. I failed in the blog post assignment with the lowest grade I've ever had in college study, and I'm extremely disappointed to myself. According to the feedback, I did not follow the instructions using compulsory source and course material, but used the sources other than those nominated with unclear citations. The reason is, when I wrote the blog, I feel it is only a very easy and informal assignment compared to what I have been written in the past, and did not treat the assignment with a rigorous and serious attitude. Therefore, I even did not watch Lin's instruction video, and the reference problem I made has been repeatedly emphasized. Furthermore, what impressed me most this term is in Week 6 Skill Development Workshop. We were asked to analyze issues related to Alexa. I was anxious before the class since I did not know from what dimension to start the analysis. However, with the introduction of past analysis in class, it became very clear for me to analyze issues one by one with this structure. I learned that it would be more logical and clearer to set a complete framework first and then fill in with analysis. Therefore, I spent a lot of time on carefully reading instructions of case study report from not only assessment handbook but also instruction video and the recording of SDW several times. Also, before I start, I made a general framework of the report including 7 sections and put in detailed instructions under each section. This could not only help me avoiding missing out compulsory requirements, but also provided a vivid structure and direction. I feel my efforts have paid off when the grade has been improved to credit in the case study report assignment, even if it was not very high, but it is worth mentioning that the reference mistake was not repeated. The feedback shows that I was good at stating position, having an organized structure and strong on narratives. However, I did not use enough knowledge of ethical constructs and need more depth to dig underlying issues. When I was doing the second assignment, I did feel a little pressure and was afraid of getting a disappointing grade again. This is because I spent too much time on checking every detail to make sure they comply with instructions, so that there is not enough time for me to mine the depths of content. I always used to write papers in a fixed style, with strong narratives but weak analysis. This is also an embodiment of the lack of innovation. I now understand that I should not be habitually see things on the superficial side, and it is important to have creative and depth of thoughts. To cultivate inventiveness, I do not stick to the same method. Try to use innovative ways of getting things done and figure out as much options as possible. In summary, to have a professional success in future, before doing anything, I will first correct my attitude, then set up a clear structure or plan according to specific requirements, and lastly, try to be more creative by using innovative methods and critically explore deep truths of things. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening.